Hi, I'm Derek B., editor of the Peru Tribune, back with you today for another edition of Tomorrow's News, our daily video feature in which we tell you a little bit about what to expect in the next day's newspaper. Today's Saturday, July 12th, 2014, so I'll be telling you what you can read in the Sunday, July 13th paper in print or online at perutribune.com. On our lead story, Chad Abshire wrote an enterprise report for us on the youth population in Miami County. Miami County is total folks between 18 and 44 years old plummeted between 2003 and 2013. So we talked to local leaders to find out why they think that happened and what they're doing about it. Really interesting stuff from Chad there. I hope folks will check that out, not only for the data, but also for some good information from the folks in the community who are embracing that issue. On our display story, this is a big one. I got to go out on Friday night to the family night for the Peru Amateur Circus. This kicks off the Circus City Festival, which is going all week. We have the schedule in our paper all week. I hope a lot of folks will come out to that and see these kids. They put in a ton of work, really looked great on Friday. There's also music events going on. We have a story about that on our week ahead page on A4. And lots of other stuff, International Circus Hall of Fame, vendors downtown, just the parade next Saturday, a ton of things for Circus Week, and we hope you'll stay with us for all of it. We'll be there every day. Also on A1, I wrote a story about Steve Daly, the Chancellor of Ivy Tech Kokomo. He is going to retire effective January 15th, which will conclude 20 years with the college, including helping to make the Peru campus a reality back in 2006. Sad to see him go. I only worked with Steve a couple of times, but really enjoyed his style, his speech, and his counsel. I wish him the best of luck in his retirement, and excited to see who the college will bring in next. Finally on A1, I wrote a profile of Nathan Boyer, who is a 17-year-old out of Denver who's going to Camp Riley again this year. As you remember, I wrote a story about Carter Schaefer earlier in June. He also went to the camp. These are two folks from Miami County who are heading down there. Always glad to talk to the kids and find out what their favorite part of the camp is. It's really a great thing, and I hope a lot of folks will continue to support them. On our farm page, we have a story from Purdue about pork prices. Apparently prices are still rising, but some relief is expected in the fall. Really interesting stuff there from Chris Hurd, who works over at Purdue. Great expert on everything agriculture related. Finally on the sports page, we had two stories from Nick Roby. First is a preview of Peru's football camp starting Monday. He talked to Coach Bob Prescott and some folks at the Youth League about what to expect. And a profile of Mike Sane, the Peru tennis coach. I think this is a really great piece, possibly the best sports piece we've run since I've been here. Talking to Sane about what his priorities are as a coach and how he became, as he calls it, a tennis lifer. As always, you can find all those stories in tomorrow's print edition of the Peru Tribune. You can find them online at perutribune.com. And you can find links to them on our Facebook and Twitter pages, which are both Peru Tribune. Finally, you can find me and all of our reporters on Twitter. We are, as you know by now, off on Monday, but I'll be back with you guys on Monday night for Tuesday's Tomorrow's News. As always, till tomorrow, that's Tomorrow's News. I'm Derek B. Have a great weekend.